Previously on Surviving Sliptopia.
What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and I've done stuff. I made it Sliptopia-y. So, look at that, guys. Dun dun dun! Dun! So far, we have made a boob. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and you may notice that stuff and things look different. Much, much different. So first of all, I want to thank you guys for the good feedback and stuff and things in the last video. Let's sleep. Oh, in our different bed. Forever asleep. Also, I'm a little upset. I'm not sure if you noticed, but this bud switch did not work. That is so unfortunate. So thank you. Notch, damn it. My bed bud is broken. Let's go ahead and take a look down here real quick. I did not realize that that was a thing. So it has been forever since I monkeyed with this. Alright, so I think that the shades are drawn now, so we're good. It looks like maybe just the bed bud is broken. I'll check it again, but I'm pretty sure that it is. Anyway, oh, that makes me sad, Panda. We are in default texture pack because we are running 13W3A because I was thinking about building the altar. You remember the boob on a stick? Thanks, JP. I was thinking about building the altar, and I know that the quartz block had come out, and I thought to myself, if you don't use that quartz block on this altar, you're gonna be pissed at yourself. So I went to the nether and I got some. Did you hear that? So I went to the nether and I got some of the quartz block. Oh, we're gonna get mad XP too that we don't need because we have an XP farm. So now I have some of the quartz block, and we can make, or the quartz, nether quartz stuff, and we can make the blocks of quartz. 32. How many blocks of quartz can we make? 46, and we got an extra one left over. And I have no idea what these are going to look like in John Smith. I don't believe that it's updated yet. Here, they look white. When you break them, they break white. Pretty easy to break. But I think that there's some other crafting recipes for these blocks. Let's go ahead and check it out. Can we do slabs? Quartz slabs. Can we do stairs? Quartz stairs. And I don't know. Oh, right there. Bam. We can do, oh, it's like this. So, in columns. So let's go ahead and check some of these blocks out, see what they look like. So stairs are they're just very, very white. I mean, they're kind of like an untextured snow. And that's really why I was so psyched to get them. Oh, fancy. It looks like wallpaper. Because they're such a flat texture. You guys know. Look at my world. I love me some flat textures. So, oh, and they break so easy too. It's crazy. So we're gonna need a quartz chest. We'll put them up here with snow and ice. That'll be confusing. We don't have anywhere to put them. I'm opening furiously. Nether brick. You know what we can do? We can put smooth in a single chest. We'll put all of our... I'm going to do this the right way. We're going to put all of our smooth in this chest from now on. And actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move all of this cobble out into one chest. Because I don't really... I mean, I have tons of it, but I have overflow for cobble down below in the overflow storage chest there. So we'll move all this stuff in here. And I apologize. I actually have thought one of the only sounds that I really, really would love to change in Minecraft is the sound of the chest opening. I think it'd be cool if it was a little less obtrusive, but alright. So we have our quartz, but what we're going to need is a lot of quartz. So some powered rail, some regular rail, 12 levers? No. We'll take these 12 levers and we'll make some more levers. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to do that with the correct, failing everywhere. We'll make 24 more levers like so, and save those 4 sticks for later. I think we should be good to go. Oh wait, we have another component. I think I have some of them. There's a minecart. We should only need a minecart, but we might as well go ahead and make us another minecart just to have. So get a couple minecarts, because what we're going to do is we're going to go into the nether. Boy, oh boy, doesn't Sliptopia look weird? I don't know if I always see it and I'm always like, oh, it's so cool. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I don't like it. I don't know. But we're going to head into the nether. And we're going to set up another quartz mine. Now, basically, nether quartz. Oh, wait, is this broken too? Great. Seriously? Seriously? No, really. So that T flip-flop's broken. I can replace it with the 3x3. I don't believe... Oh, I should go check and see if that's broken too. The front door T flip-flop may be broken as well. But for now, we'll just bypass all of the sadness and go right to the happiness that is building some of the stuff and things. So we're going to head out in here. And I'm thinking... what we're gonna do is probably we'll do it right here. Yeah, that looks good, just like that. So I didn't bring any of the lapis blocks, and I should have. But so for now, we'll just in this scene, wood blocks will be playing the part of lapis. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Ugh. And we'll need a button. And yeah, we're gonna just dig this direction straight until we find some quartz, and then we're gonna start mining it pretty much the same way that we mine any other block. But I want to set up a rail cart to get there, just because it's gonna be really... Great, I'm doing so good. It's going to be really far. I think it's going to be probably... I don't know how far I've ventured in this direction, but I'm guessing it's going to be a couple hundred blocks at least until we see some quartz. And I'm also hoping that we don't die. I really hope that I don't fall into lava. But I do have the Star Wars t-shirt, Fire Protection 4. Hopefully that will save us a little bit. And then, I can't remember off the top of my head, so we might as well do a test. How far can we go in a minecart? We might have to go 3 high as well. And we're probably going to need to put some glass in here too. But that'll be good. We'll get that all worked out here in a second. Let me take a look real quick. I know I had spaced these guys out close enough that the minecart could travel on its own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go down here and take a look real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So every 8th block. And we have 57 minecarts, or powered rails, so we'll be able to go pretty far. We'll set up a speed boost right here. Like so. Did I not bring... Oh, thank goodness gracious. Set up a lever right there. try the minecart out again. But I don't know if I'm going to need it to go... I don't know if I'm going to need it to travel without me in it. So let's try again and see how far we go. Oh, it's like a huge amount of blocks. Probably this many. So I'm going to dig for a while here. And I was trying to think of things to talk about that were non-ranty. One of the things that's kind of funny, when you do videos like this, you know, a lot of times you think like, how can I make them better? What can I do? Like, that's why I added the music. I've been hanging out with the guys at Hypermine, and I've been hanging out specifically with, well, with everybody, but I've been hanging out, talking with Zul'jin a little bit. And one of the things that I really liked about his videos was that he put this music track in them. And I asked him about it, and I was like, I really like that. Is that cool? Do you mind if like I was to do that too? Because I don't really want to copy anybody, but I think that's such a great idea, and it adds to the video. So that's why you hear music right now. I don't know what kind it is, but it's probably pretty awesome. But well, I hope that you like it at least. But you're always thinking about ways to make your videos better. And one of the things that sometimes I struggle with in mid-video is finding out a thing to talk about. Oh my god. I'm really glad that I didn't fall into that lava. So, like, believe it or not, sometimes I don't have stuff to talk about. I know, it's kind of hard to believe, but I don't always have something to talk about. Just taking a look around here real quick for quartz. I don't think I felt any new chunk generation. Can I not hit that from here? But yeah, I don't always have stuff to talk about, you know, and I sometimes like think, what am I going to talk about? So right now, I'm actually talking about that I have nothing to talk about. That's odd. It's like a circle, never ending. But so like on my drive home from work tonight, I was just kind of like, I wonder what I could talk about. And then I was driving behind this guy in the HOV. So HOV, for you guys that don't know, it's a high occupancy vehicle lane. It's like all the way on the left lane, so it's like in the what would be the fast lane in the States. And it's an HOV lane, so that means like during rush hour you have to have like 2 people or more in your car. I should probably really be building this out of something more powerful than netherrack, but I'm not, so it is that. So during the rush hours, the HOV is for people with multiple people in their car because it's like incentive to commute. But at night, I drive home about 7 o'clock at night, and at night when I drive home, it is not an incentive to carpool. It is the fast lane where you go fast. And I like to go fast because I don't like to be not at home. I like being at home. So I'm going in the fast lane, and people drive slow in the fast lane, and it just baffles me. I'm baffled by this phenomena. There are 5 lanes, 5 on this highway that you may choose from, any 5 that you'd like to drive into. You just have your pick of 5, and people, for some reason, often choose to drive all the way in the left lane slowly, which doesn't make any sense. Because then like people get mad at you and they honk and they're like driving right up your butt. And I just was like wondering today, and non-maliciously, not like in a hateful way, but in a like a baffled way, like what do they think? I wonder what's in these people's minds when like everyone around them, because the people drive really fast on the highway that I commute on. I mean, it's a 55 mile an hour zone and people drive like 75, 80. Now I do my best to be safe, but I still drive kind of fast, and so, but these people drive like at the speed limit or lower in the fast lane, and of course people are like having to pass them on the right, and I don't know, it's just like one of those things where I was like, wonder like what is in the mind of somebody that does that makes them think like I should drive slow in the fast lane, or like how is it that it just baffles me that it's even a thing that happens. And I often wish that I had a superpower. Oh my gosh. Oh. And I wish that my superpower was that, am I on peaceful from being in Testopia? Oh, so pain. I hate that. I hate doing that. Oh, I have a long way to go. Oh, quartz. Oh, of course. So I want to come to a place where I can mine. And of course, there's no netherrack to mine here. Or very little. That might be a really good place to set up a spawner, though, as opposed to here, as opposed to the other spot. So it looks like this may be the area that we build the mine in, but I might need to go a little bit farther because I want to get to an area where there's a lot more netherrack concentration. Maybe we could go up. I wonder. Oh, this really kind of is the suck. Because there's so... Oh, jeez, I'm crying crow. Let's just head this way for a minute, and we'll see what's up. And I'm wondering how much track I have with me as well. And I really, 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 really should close this in. Oh, yeah, so that was my story about what I think about on my drive home that is weird. And I didn't come up with anything. And then, like, the funny thing about the whole story is that I was like, I'm not going to talk about that. That's boring. I don't want to talk about that with the peeps. So I think we'll set up some sort of mine here. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a bad spot. I do want to close this all in, just so that bad guys can't hit us. So I have a lot more work to do, at least just with this tunnel. It doesn't really matter, like everywhere else, I don't think there's anywhere that I don't have to worry about ghasts. But here, definitely have to worry about ghasts. Do not want ghasts blowing this up. And as long as it's covered, we won't have a problem. I know some people are saying you should be building this out of cobble, but I'm confident that as long as I cover everything, I won't get hit by any ghasts. So we're just going to do some of this work. How much further do I have? I'll tell you what, I'm a little sniffly. I'm going to go blow my nose, continue to fix this up before a ghast blows it all to hell, and I'll be right back with you guys. Oops. And we have a ghetto house. So here's our little ghetto mining shack, and we'll light it up a bit, just so that we can kind of see where we're going. And this is what it looks on the inside. So as far as me talking about stuff and things, make sure you guys know that if you have a topic or a question or anything like that, like, you're more than welcome to like, you know, just let me know, like, in the comments. You can always just, like, I'll talk about just about anything. I mean, like, if it's a question, or it doesn't have to be serious, but it can be. Like, if you want to do, like, life lessons, or if you need advice, or, like, I'm down to, like, talk about that stuff with you guys. I got no problem doing it, and I think it would be kind of cool. So you're always welcome to do that. I am seriously thinking that I'm going to need a ridiculous, more humongous amount of rail. Yeah, this ain't gonna cut it at all. What up, playa? Oh, a looting sword? I just happen to have one. Thanks for your creams. Give me your creams. Pretty sure we need to cover this up too, but the big thing is that we got no... How much netherrack do I have? I don't have enough. I don't have enough of anything. I don't have enough rail. I don't have enough rack. I just got enough of my mouth going. So, yeah, leave a comment if you ever want me to talk about stuff or things, and I'm totally down for that. I got no problem doing it, but how much more do we need? I think it's quite a ways. I mean, this is going to be... I'm going to need a lot more rail. Holy crap, oh. Holy crap, holy. A lot more rail, and I'm going to have to cover all this stuff up in rack. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so much rail. I got a lot more work to do. So I'm going to head back to Sliptopia. I'm going to make some more rail, and I'm going to get this powered track laid out. And then I'll be right back with you guys. And we've finished. Pretty cool stuff, huh, guys? So we got everything set up, the glass, all that. Let's take the maiden voyage. So she's pretty long. I think 8 stacks long, 512-ish. And I thought about churching it up, putting some glowstone on the top, but I don't think it needs to be more than what it is. I say that quite a bit. Just something simple. There's not going to be any spawns in here. I use glass instead of slabs just because I have a little bit more, and it's quite the ride. I also spaced out the powered rails every 25. I think you can go 30. I just went 25 because it was a number that was in my head, and I like it. So, and I don't think it's a big deal that it's not made out of cobblestone. We're not going to have any problems with it, but it takes you all the way to the mine here. And we'll probably end up churching this up a little bit because it's so completely unimpressive right now, but we'll do something cool with it. But then out here, even though we don't have a lot of like land underneath, we have a lot of, you can see the quartz right here just on the surface. I'll probably end up doing a bunch of work where I harvest all of this stuff like we have here just on the surface, getting that stuff out of the way. Yeah, so you can see there's quite a bit of it around here, and I'm just kind of excited that we have this mine. Like, I think it was a smart thing. I'll pat myself on the back right now, but I think it's a smart thing that we kind of set an area aside so we can come out here and gather it, and we'll have all the quartz that we need, regardless of if it's just for the Monument to the Subs project or for whatever project it is. Now we have a specific spot, and you kind of don't, this way, you know, we don't have to go hunt for it all the time. And once I get a little bit more organized out here, I'm sure it'll be a lot easier to find. I know once we get rid of all the surface stuff, we'll have to start digging. I'm going to be using some fire protection potions for sure, now that I've learned my lessons. And what else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, from what I heard, it's about as densely populated as, or as densely distributed as iron. So there's a good amount. You can see this is all the surface stuff, but it's all inside all of the netherrack everywhere. I kind of wish I needed this netherrack on my Hypermine series, because I can use netherrack over there too to power my lava gen system. But I'm a little bit worried about spawns, but I mean, not really. I mean, as long as I get some arrows and stuff like that, we should be good to go there. We won't have to really worry about ghasts. And while I was building, I unfortunately didn't record it. I actually killed a ghast with my sword. What up, Ghasty Ghast? Crap. I don't have any arrows on me. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Come on, man. What you got? What you got? You got nothing. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. I believe in you. Oh, what? Did the hitboxes get smaller? Oh, yeah. Master Sniper. Only took 26 attempts. That's why they called me 26 back in the day when I was in... This story makes no sense. Never mind. We won't bother with it. This is not a thing anymore. Don't forget I said anything. They never called me 26. But, yeah. So I hope, I'm really not sure how much of this is going to take or how long we're going to need to mine to get all the stuff that I want, to get all the quartz that I want to use for the monument for you guys. So I may be out here for a little bit, but hopefully next episode we can get back to, doing regular stuff and things and kind of going back and to Sliptopia, having all the quartz that we need to start the monument proper and fixing different stuff and things like the bud switch and the bed bud. But I hope that if you like the video, you hit the like button and favorite and all that sort of stuff. Spam the video. Don't spam the video. Spam it everywhere on Reddit. Don't spam the video everywhere on Reddit. Anyway, thanks very much for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day.